What's up YouTube, it's Saiyan here, coming at you with an unboxing video, and it's a massive one this time, ladies and gents. I am super excited to tell you all that we are unboxing Nemesis. Shit me. It's been a while since I've been so excited about a package arriving to our doorstep, but I am. Who knew? So, for those of you who have absolutely no idea what Nemesis is a Kickstarter game that I and another 25,000 people or so have funded. And I was savvy enough to sign up for two-wave delivery, which means I was supposed to receive, which I did, receive the basic game, the first wave, which you can see right here, and this is what we're going to be unboxing right now. And also there will be the second wave coming sometime in 2019, we don't quite know just yet. There was a little bit of a delay, which is not unusual with Kickstarter games in general. And certainly not as bad as some Indiegogo games can be, because some of those stuffs never actually come into existence. But here we are, Nemesis, and particularly Awaken Realms, the team who's also behind Lords of Hellas, has delivered, and they kept us updated with really good, useful emails full of information, photos, and work in progress type of chatter and things like that. So they really done an excellent job here, and I cannot wait to dig into this book. So why delay it? Let's get into this right now. So this is the English version. They all come in this flashy, nice white box. Probably shouldn't show much of my details on here. So let's get into it. We don't have our trusty scissors this time. I got the kitchen scissors. Apologies for the trusty scissors fans out there. So let's see what's in here. Oh dear God. So I went for pretty much the full shebang, and it cost me some money, but I didn't, obviously. I paid it in waves, because first I just wanted the base game, and actually, when you pay for the basic game, they still include all the expansions, which is going to be in the second wave and stuff like that. But then I'm not a painter at all, and my friend who is, well, he's busy painting his own figurines, so I thought it's probably going to be a little bit cheeky, sort of, to ask him to paint all the figurines that we have inside Nemesis. And then I thought, well, surely there is a solution. They do sun drops, so we should have sun drop figurines in here. But I also ordered the actual characters to be painted. But as far as I know, that's gonna come either with the second wave or somewhere in between. So all we're gonna see in here are sun dropped figurines, but I am waiting for a fully painted version for the characters as well. Now, Nemesis is a science fiction board game, and it does pick elements from Aliens and other classic science fiction movies like that. And it does a very good job in doing that. Of course, it doesn't infringe any copyright material as far as I know, but I could be wrong. But it doesn't matter, I got the game. I mean, it's not like they're gonna recall it from my kitchen table, because they can't have it back. Absolutely no way they cannot have it back. So, oh dear God. First impressions, already as you open the box, and I should probably do it like, I don't know how I'm going to do this. First thing we see as we open the box, we have our space cat right there. So there are some goodies in here, some surprises. So I shall leave this to be opened last, because I have no idea what's in here. I kept away, particularly from videos and people online, because I didn't want to know what's in here. I do know it doesn't have the Space Cat figurine. Boo! And then we have the game right here, ladies and gents. Really well packaged. I mean, really well packaged. It's a heavy box as well. It's like 5 kilos or something like that. So How am I going to get this out? Maybe we should use gravity to do the job for us. There you go. So we can discard this box, put this here on the side for now. We don't need this. What we do need is, Jesus Christ, I mean, I don't know if you can see, jeez, nearly dropped it. There's a glare from the computer, but if you can see the size of this beast, it's absolutely humongous. We got some nice details at the back, but I think I'm just gonna get the wrapping off first. I wanna avoid this this glare that we're getting there, and just trying to be very careful on where to get in to the box. We made our incision, but I think I need to go back in there. That's it. That's it. That's it. Not our first rodeo unboxing, ladies and gents, so we're doing pretty well here. All right. Okay. It's very heavy. It's very heavy. They absolutely ram-packed this box. Is it only me, or some other people think that he looks like Adam Kwapinski, who's the creator of the game? I think he might be, and you know, it's a clever thing. I mean, if I design a game, I'll put myself in one of the characters as well. It's pretty cool. So, without the glare, this is our front Nemesis, and on the back we got some basic instructions, components, and all the usual stuff that you would see at the back of a board game. And already, you know, if you've not seen the art, it's absolutely exquisite. The guys have done an absolutely brilliant job to give you that science fiction feel with this game. Gameplay, anything between 60 to 120 minutes, so 1 to 2 hours. You can play this game on your own. Fuck all your friends. Play it on your own. Of course, it's better if you play it with your friends, but it's nice to have the option to just set it up on a rainy Saturday afternoon when everybody's out and just have a spin at it. All right. Don't you just love the smell of a new game? Oh dear oh me, this is really nice. I honestly can't remember the last time I was so excited about a board game. So this is the game manual. In terms of size, big. I know the gameplay is somewhat, but it's being refined by the community, and of course the guys have worked on it a hell of a lot. If you don't want to read the rules but you want to watch them, there's a link there to the rules, which is pretty good. nemesisboardgame.com/learn, nemesisbg.com actually, to be quite honest. But the letterings are nice, big, easily readable, white letters on dark background, which makes it very user friendly. You know, it's usual things like this that make or break a game. And then we got some references here. Basic room sheets 1 and 2. We got 2 copies of the same thing, so you don't always have to go through the manual. You can really just pick out these reference sheets and work with these. Then we got all the different rooms. These are all carton pop-outs, but proper carton though. If you look at this, oh shit, one already came out. Well, there you go. Let this be our example. Monitoring room. If you look at the thickness of this thing, it's actually very decent. You know, you get some really good quality cardboard here. As ridiculous as it sounds, this is a board game that you want to last, and hopefully these will last. I mean, you still have to be careful like with any other board game, but it's very nice quality. And we have quite a few sheets here. So we got the one sheet, two intruder board, and then we have the captain and the mechanic on this one, the pilot and the scientist. I don't know how the hell they package these. I mean, as soon as I touch them, they are almost begging to be popped out. So I suppose once this video is over, I'll be popping some cardboard out. And this is the infamous game box holder that you can assemble, and you can display your box with it. It's a clever little, again, I literally just touched it, it's popping out. It's not a bad thing. Well, I might as well pop this big boy out. They pop out really easily though, so that's good. And I suppose that's what you want, don't you? Easy to pop out, and it doesn't leave a scar on what you've popped out. Oh dear, I can see the figurines. Okay, this is the actual board. Again, they didn't waste any space. It's double-sided, so we actually get two boards, two different types of gameplay if you want to go with it. And this is still just the basic game. We're not even talking about any of the expansions. And I am going to unfold this beast if I can. But my dear God, I mean, look at that. That's how big it is. I can't even really show it, can I? This is the size of the board from my head till my waist. This is huge, absolutely huge, and beautiful as well. Really, really, really nice. Right, and now we're gonna get into the figurines. So again, just quality all over. Look, I take out this this plastic, and it's got Nemesis written there. How cool is that? Okay, so what we got here, we got our scanner for our infected cards. Really cool stuff. Some spaces here. We got these little bars where we can slot in all the cards when we play, so you don't have to hold them in your hand. You can just put them in here. But you all want to see the figurines, I suppose. So which one shall we start with? Let's start with this bad boy. Oh my God. This is, oh shit me, man. Wow. So the lighting is absolutely horrific, but I was so excited to open it that this literally was the best setup I could come up with. The sun drop on the model is really, really nice. Looking at it, it was well worth the money. Really makes you stand out. Got some blood there at the end of those claws or whatever the hell they are. Got some blood on the actual hands, the creature as well. And we got, I can see two of these. Don't know if these soldiers or the breed. No, these are the breeders, I think. So we got two bad boys. Very good. We got a few larvas all shoved in here, which could have they could have maybe found a bit more slot for these bad boys, but I think they're still absolutely fine as they come. I mean, they are tiny. Shit. Rearrange them a little bit, and you should be okay. So we get 6 larvas, 6 of these little bad boys. And there's also this for your tokens and shit like that. You can put things in back in there. You got I have no idea, plastic or something. Fire tokens, malfunction tokens. Any board game will have dice that is unique to that board game, and we have that here. Another box ticked. Some more counters. Fuck knows what. I need to read the rules. I think these are noise tokens. These little rubber bands go at the bottom of our characters. And talking of characters, let's have a look at them. So, oh man, the amount of detail. I mean, considering I'm gonna get these painted as well, I'm still very, very satisfied with these guys. I mean, as I said, I'm not a painter, and I haven't got any paints, I haven't got any brushes, but it's this is a very, very basic coating. Obviously, you can still paint on this, but it's really, really nice. It really makes the details pop, and ultimately, that's what you want with a board game. Okay, very good. Now, some people have been complaining about the soldier. Mine's absolutely fine. Mine is absolutely fine. Look at that. Really, really cool. Really nice. They're light. Of course, they are light. They shouldn't be heavy, really. Long gone are the days when you could buy the metal characters. The scientist. Little wheelchair action going on there. I think he's the scout. Scout's got a bit of a belly on him, like me. I would be a good scout. And don't even know who she is. Right, and then we got some guys here who seem to be crawling on the floor. Again, very nice. There's blood on these. I don't think they're claws. They're more like pincers. You know, like Scyther from Pokemon. He's Scyther from Pokemon. Swords dance, slash attack. Okay. So that's one layer of goody goodies. And we have another one. We have another layer of goody goodies. And this is where the big ass figurines are and all the cards. I'm not going to open the cards. If you want to see the cards, go and maybe I'll do another video on the cards, guys. There's so many of them that I don't really want to go. We got this packet. We got another 2 packets. These are the same size, and then we got some really, really small ones, items and coordinates and stuff like that. So we're not gonna look at the cards now. Might do another video on this. It's more about the figurines, really. I'm seeing them now, and I am super fucking excited. Jesus Christ! Look at that. That's really cool. I'm stacking them up here, so I'm gonna unpack them all. It even says inside a box, empty space for sleeved cards. These guys have done an extremely good job with this. Oh shit me, he looks hungry. He looks hungry. I'm putting all the figurines onto the table, so I'm just going to lower the camera so you guys can see this whole zoo that I'm building here. These fuckers. Look at that fucking guy. Look at that fucking guy. I mean, he's absolutely fucking humongous. And honestly, oh, I'm so glad I paid for the sun drop. So worth the money. Shit. And I think this is the cream de la cream. The queen. She appears a little bit lighter than some of the other guys, but then again, I suppose this gives some additional characteristics to the queen. Looks very nice. Still got the bloody details on her. There's literally larvae crawling from the deck that she's ripping up there. And that is just absolutely brilliant. So, guys, have a look at this. Look at this little farm. This little village I've just built here for you guys. So check this out. Check all the you get all these, and I mean the game. I mean it was like what, less than £100. Some of the if you play Warhammer, 40k or Age of Sigmar or anything like that. For 100k, yes, you get a base set, but I don't think you get near as much stuff as you get with this board game. And oh my god, like, I really must say thank you very much for Awaken Realms and everybody else who also supported these guys. That we got to this point that we can open this game and look at this beautiful quality of just overwhelming stuff that we got here on the table. Honestly, they have thought of almost everything, which is quite remarkable. And the project they took on, this game of Nemesis, is a massive undertaking. These guys have went down the route to realize this epic science fiction adventure that combines so many elements of the genre, and I can't believe that I can be a part of this and be able to open it up. Like, let's check this out. Look, you can put the little plastic ring. Struggling there a little bit, I'm not going to lie. But okay, put the plastic on the bottom of the scientist. Should this be this difficult? Maybe not. I don't want to break it. I mean, I don't care if the rubber doesn't go on it, but I don't want to break it. Let's try another one. Let's try a different one. Let's try this lady standing here. I suppose the idea is that it doesn't fall off, but also I don't want to bloody break it when I put it on. So I think this might be a one-way thing. Once it's on, it's not. I don't think I'll get it off again. Look at that. Cool. So I just I'm really blown away. It's absolutely brilliant. Still get these for every player. You get a card holder, and they're all numbered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you don't have to hold the cards. You can just prop this at the front of you, actually like this, and you can just slot your cards in there, and you don't have to hold them, and you can always see what you have available to you. And they even took the initiative not just to put the numbers on it, but also put these nice little honeycomb structure design on them. Literally try to fill in every given space they could do, and I think they've done an absolutely brilliant job with that. So guys, this is what you get. You got the larvas, 6 larvas, 3 of these guys crawling on the floor. We got 4 of these. I think these are the breeders. These guys here. These are the breeders. And then we got some of these bigger guys. We got 2 of the soldiers. I think they are soldiers. And of course you get the queen, and really the queen should be here in the middle. There you go. I mean, the queen has some weight to it. It's like, you know, some serious plastic went into this this model. So I'm super psyched. Really cool, honestly. And they've also used UPS, which is really reliable. You can go onto their website and change the delivery date. I've done that. And you know, they were here when they said when they would be here. So, you know, I don't really see a massive chance for you know, packages getting lost because of the distribution. I mean, you know, once they sent it, and I've seen many people get it, and I got mine, and I'm super psyched about it. It's absolutely brilliant. Can't wait to play. So thank you very much, YouTube, for the new. Actually, oh shit, we still have a box with the new stuff in it. Shall we open that? Hell yeah! Let's see what we got in here. Can't believe I nearly ended the video without opening that one up. All right, this one Space Cat. Easy. This is all bonus content, so maybe move some of this stuff around. Make some space. Okay, what do we have here? Oh shit. Oh. That's all we got. This is empty. So this is a box of cards, Etherfields. I suppose this is like a promo type of thing. It says Etherfields, Names of Mare is a cooperative story-driven board game with heavy focus on character development, where your actions impact your personality and the general mood of this forsaken world. Looks cool. Also, the guys from Awaken Realms seems to be doing this stuff. We also have this, whatever the fuck this is. I have no idea what this is, but it's more punch-out stuff, so it's probably useful for something. We got a book here, Nemesis Untold Stories #1. And this is oh yeah. This is the comic book that you can play along with. It sets up scenarios, different missions, and you read the story, and then it gives you some instructions how to set up certain missions. I suppose this is particularly good if you're playing on your own. And then there is some epic fucking artwork here at the back of all the monsters and the characters. I got a very good quality book as well. Really nice pages. These are all the monsters. I know they don't really show on the camera. Maybe this one. This one's a fairly good page to show off. So there you go. You got artwork like that, which is pretty epic. This one looks really, really cool. And then we have a book for Tainted Grail. Art book for Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon. Jesus Christ, there's some more epic artwork in this. Obviously, this is all related to Tainted Grail. Really cool. And then finally, there's a letter with a coin in it. I think this is also Tainted Grail. Looks like the same kind of design. Really cool. And we have a letter. And it tells you about how you can fix some of the stuff if it breaks, which, let's be honest, is plastic. It will eventually break. So, yeah, it's just a thank you. Well, thank you to you guys as well on delivering and bringing us this absolutely amazing board game. I can't wait to put it to the test. Really, really great stuff on the bonus content. I mean, I'm just happy with the basic game, but then you give us all this free stuff, which is, well, you know, it keeps us happy, and that's great stuff. So for the new subscribers, thank you very much for joining me, guys. Trying to pump out videos. Work's been very busy. I'm not going to look for excuses. There's no real schedule, so I put out videos as and when I can. And that's the reality of the things. New subscribers, thank you very much for subscribing. If you like the stuff, like it. If you don't like it, well, you also have the right not to like it. Leave a comment below. We can always chat about things. Let me know your opinion about this Nemesis board game and whether you'd be interested in playing with it. Also share. And yeah, For those of you who haven't yet, then please do subscribe. Bus Saiyan signing out. Beam me up, Nemesis.